Hello, are you the
ranking every single Mario Kart Wii course in the freaking game for y'all.
But Luke, your video is invalid because you're biased and you suck.
You don't think I don't know that, you little sexy viewer? I suck. You already know this, boy. That's why I went to the most random Mario Kart Discord servers I could find, forced a gun to their head, and made them take the survey. And here we are now.
Also, thank you to all the Reddit people who also did this for me too. I love you guys. Thank you.
Anyways, without wasting any more time, we're just gonna get straight into it.
Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure to caress that subscribe button and, maybe give that like button a little bit of love too. Love you.
Okay, so before I tell y'all what the worst course in all of Mario Kart Wii history is, I want y'all to guess. I want to see what y'all guess. Okay, put it down in the comments below, and also let me know if you got it right or wrong in the comments. I'd really like to see what y'all got. Anyway, coming in at number 32, the worst course according to y'all in Mario Kart Wii history, Shy Guy Beach. Honestly, when I first heard this, I was a little shocked. I mean, I kind of like Shy Guy Beach, but then the more that I thought about it, the more it makes sense, because it's not that good. It's a little flat. It's got crabs, which I hate crabs. I don't know if y'all don't like crabs or not. But also, on top of that, it's surrounded by off-road, the water, and I hate the water. It sucks. And then you've also got a little pirate shooter thing just shooting at you the whole time, and you're over here like, bro, just give me some space, bro. I need like a little bit of peace, okay? To you guys, this was an easy vote. I think it was 142 points overall, and yeah, that was Shy Guy Beach. Alright guys, coming in at number 31, it's Desert Hills, and I completely understand this one. This one is just flat out boring. It's so dull. There's literally nothing to do the whole way around. It's just a dumb track altogether. I mean, there's some good points in it, like that insane shortcut if you have stars or a golden mushroom, but people use that for target shocks, and honestly, it's just not a fun time. It's probably, in my opinion, one of the worst courses out there. Coming in at number 30 is the ice course, Sherbet Land. I hate y'all, honestly, I really do, because this course is actually a fire course, and y'all decided to put it at this low in the course. The only reason that I think that y'all would put it this low, I'm guessing, is to do with the fact that we're literally driving on ice, and the penguins do get annoying at times, but it doesn't deserve to be at 30. Honestly, y'all are just haters. Haters gonna hate, fakers gonna fake, but I'm just gonna shake. Got him. Wow. I'm not even gonna lie, this next one, Rachel's gonna be pissed at y'all. Y'all better not tell her nothing, okay?
I'm not gonna lie, I actually do kind of agree with you on it, so yes.
Anyway, coming in at number 29, we have Yoshi Falls. It's like this little oval. It's obviously a little bit better than the rest of them because, it's got waterfalls, and I freaking love waterfalls. But other than that, it's just a big running track. It's kind of bland. It's got a nice little scenery to it. I like the scenery. The music's pretty good, but it's just simple, And if it was a little bit less simple, a little bit more sophisticated with its style and stuff, I feel like it would be like a really good course. But at the moment, it's just mid. It needs to get better. It's never going to get better because Mario Kart Wii is never getting any more updates. Alright guys, coming in at number 28, we've got the infamous Peach Beach. And again, I think this one is honestly fairly rated pretty well. I don't like this course. From the Cataclackers sexually assaulting you to the weird shaped rock. I don't know if y'all have ever noticed this, but whenever I first saw it, I was like, wait, that's a dong right there. But yeah, it's okay. It's a mid course. It's a little bit below mid. I'd rate it like a 4 out of 10 overall. Yeah, obviously you guys thought the same thing, so. Okay guys, this next one came as like a big shocker, because whenever I think of Mario Kart, I think of this course. This is the first course that comes into my mind, and y'all rated it so low, and I hate y'all for that. And y'all never have my respect, my love. You'll never have this ever again because of how low you rated this. And that course is Luigi Circuit. Again, this is like the icon of Mario Kart to me. I always think of this course first whenever I hear the word Mario Kart come out of someone's delicious, sexy lips. But apparently not to y'all. That's all I have to say about Luigi Circuit. Okay, coming in at number 26, this one was SNES Mario Circuit 3. And honestly, I think this one was placed at a pretty good spot. This one is like prime for anyone trying to do a good time trial because of how flat it is and how many curves it is. It definitely teaches you how to like drift with Mach Bike and Flame Runner and Bullet Bike. But really, other than that, it's kind of dull. It's not really got much to it. There's a little boosty panel at the very end of it, and it's got like that cool little shortcut that you can use if you have like a mushroom. But really, it's not anything special. It's not got any kind of cool ramps. Nothing special. There's not even any enemies except for the oil slicks. But you know, it needs a little bit more chip on its dip, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, guys, coming in at number 25 is the original Mario Circuit. Again, I kind of like this one. This one's like a nice little step up from the rest of them. It's not top tier, it's not amazing, but it does have some neat little things to it. It's got the Goombas, it's got that sexy castle in the background, and then of course you've got, well, Dog. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got a couple little tricks, but really it's just a like standard figure 8 course, and you know, it's got a little bit of perks to it, but what really brings it down for me personally is that the songs in it is the same exact song that Luigi Circuit has. So I mean, you know, you do what you do with it. I personally think that this is a really good spot for Mario Circuit. So at our number 24 spot, we have the Spoopy Ghost Valley 2. And again, this one is kind of mid-tier. I really like the atmosphere, the theme, the setting of it. It definitely gives you like this like little spoopy little trickster thing, but it's really short, and there's only like a couple of secrets and hints that you can do, like that one like shortcut throughout the whole thing. Oh, other than that, it's kind of a dull course. A lot of people like it because of the time trial, like the SNES Mario Circuit, but the thing I think that makes this one better is that there's actually like tricks involved, and there's a lot of like, you know, glitches and stuff like that you can exploit in this. So Ghost Valley 2, pretty good. For any emos out there, this course is the one for you, I'm telling you right now. Anyways, the next course that we're going to be talking about is number 23, and that is DK Jungle Parkway. This course is honestly known to be my personal meme course, just because of 2 words: stars and bridge. If you have those two combined together, it's instantly like wreaking havoc on everyone, and I love it so much. It's so much fun just trolling people because of how bad I am, and so I have to fill the insecurity up with bullying other people, but you know, it's fine. Other than that, it's quite a solid course. It's very long, that's the one thing I don't like about it, but it also has a shoot, and shoots increase the points by 10 points instantly. Coming in number 22, we have Moonview Highway. I'm honestly not sure why, but my sister has like a really big thing for this one. It's like the ugly kid that you have a crush on for no reason, but she has a crush on this thing for no reason. The thing that triggers me most about this course, okay, is that the cars are driving on the wrong side of the road. I don't care about any of y'all British people. I don't care about any of y'all Japan people. They're driving on the wrong side of the road, and you can't say otherwise to me. Other than that, it's quite a fun course. You're either really good at it or really bad at it. There's no in between. You either get squashed like a pancake, or you're the person passing the person squashed like a pancake. So it's a pretty good course. You have to learn the layouts, but it's quite fun once you get used to it. The next course on this list, coming in 21st place, is GC Mario Circuit. Okay, picture this, guys. So you got Mario Circuit, right? GC Mario Circuit is basically the better version of Mario Circuit, okay? It doesn't just have Goombas, it's not just a figure 8 course at this point. It's shorter, it's got Goombas, it's got dogs like the other one did, it's got literally everything the other one did. But this time, it's also added piranha plants, and the course is shorter. Okay, what more could you ask in Mario Circuit? You know? Anyways, coming in at number 20 is Daisy Circuit, and this one, it holds a special place in my heart, okay? You guys can go ahead and pick your Maple Treeways, you know, your Rainbow Roads, but me personally, Daisy Circuit has the best music in the game, no cap. That's just straight facts. You guys can't argue about it. If that's not even opinion based, that's the best thing. The course itself is a little mid, you know, it has some troubles here and there. It's kind of bland, but the music and the colors just fit so well that it doesn't even matter, you know. It makes you feel good when you play that. Also, you know, the shortcut can be abused, so I mean, take it with a grain of salt. Overall, just a good time and a lot of fun places to explore in it, so go ahead. Alright, after Daisy Circuit, coming in at number 19, we have Peach's Garden. This course is designed for any gardener, okay? You want flowers on the wall? Boom. You want flowers on the floor? Boom. You want flowers on your mom? Boom. Got him. Anyway, though, this course, honestly, I think it's a little overrated, in my opinion. I don't like this course as much as, you know, Daisy Circuit and stuff like that. It's got pretty good music. It's kind of chill. I don't know what Peach is doing in her right mind, just letting all of her massive dogs just walking around, like, without any supervision at all. Well, you know, they could just be killing people, murdering people, like they do me all the time in the background. And she's just like, la 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 la, let's just water my bushes, yeah. Other than the dogs, it's like a feel-good course. But it's just too long for me to enjoy it. If it was a little shorter, I would probably love it. But because of its length, it's like a no for me. At number 18, we've got ourselves Mario Raceway. This course is like the peak for anyone who's new at the game. This is like the perfect course for y'all. Because at the very end, all you have to do, right, is get Golden Mushroom or Star, and it's an instant first place every time. Other than that, though, I actually really like the scenery of the course. It looks really nice. Obviously, it's not perfect. The scenery is bland at some points. There's a couple straightaways where if you have Funky Kong Flame Runner, you're going to dominate. But other than that, it's really solid. This is probably the first course out there that I would actually put suggested on the CTGP knockout tournaments.
Basically, what I'm saying is I'm a noob. Yeah.
Ah, finally, we're getting into the good ones. I'm so happy. The one that just barely missed halfway, and I feel for this course because I love this course. This course is a banger, but it just couldn't meet up to the expectations that other courses obviously fulfilled. And that course is Moonview Meadows.
My dad's personal favorite, by the way.
Moonview Meadows is just one of those courses that it's just feel good, you know? I love it. Obviously the cows are annoying, and if it was me and I was in charge of that course, those cows would not be existent. They would be steak, and they would not be out there. They would be in my tummy and delicious and yum. But you just can't ignore the fact that it's just so feel good, and it's got such good music, and it's just one of those like nice short courses that you just play and you feel good about, and you're out in the countryside just driving around. Phew! It was getting a little cold. Alright guys, coming in at number 16, just reaching the halfway mark, we have Dry Ruins. This course by far is one of the best desert courses out there. Not even gonna lie, guys. Unlike the boring desert hills, this one actually has a little bit of spice, a little bit of flavor to it, and it makes it so much better. You know, you got the little inside cave part where you get to do those sexy, like, nice little jumpy thingies. You've also got the sand falling in all different directions, which makes it, like, feel immersive. You got the stupid little bats knocking you off the edge, which isn't the most fun, but it's okay. And then obviously you've got the desert section itself with the falling pillars, and just all of it combined together just turns into this like really good course. And I think that 50 is a good spot for Dry Ruins. Anyways, at number 15, we have the worst Bowser's course out there, and it's GBA Bowser's Castle 3. What I've seemed to notice about y'all throughout this survey is y'all tend to pick the courses that are a little bit more spinny, a little bit more conjolted, a little bit more diversive, you know what I mean? Like, for example, Bowser's Castle 3, it's good, it's got a lot of good qualities to it, but you guys just prefer to have something that doesn't be flat. And that's a metaphor for life too, you know? The flat ones get skipped.
Just for reference, I did not say that.
But yeah, GBA Bowser's Castle 3 is definitely, I would say, a mid-tier course. It's got a couple perks here and there. Like, I really like the thwomps. They're kind of fun. But it's just so flat, and there's not really much to do the whole way through. I like the scenery. I like the lava. I like all that stuff. But it's just, it could be a lot better. At number 14, a big shocker for me, Warios Goldmine. Not sure why, but whenever I first went into the survey, I really did think that y'all liked Warios Goldmine more. I thought this would be at least in the top 10, if not top 5, but I guess you guys just don't play no games. This course is definitely not for the new people. I mean, if you are new, you're most likely gonna fall 100%. This course is very hard, very difficult. It's got a lot of weird turns, a lot of weird dips that go up and down. The minecarts are a pain in the butt to try and maneuver around, but it's overall a pretty fun course. This is probably one of my favorite shortcuts. The shortcut that shows like to the mine rail or whatever, that's such a cool little feature, little detail to add, and they didn't have to go that far, but they did, and it's so cool. The gold mine itself is also really aesthetically pleasing. I really like it. The outside portion is a little mid, but overall it's a good time. It's fun. Yo, this next course I guess spot on. I thought that this was gonna be right where it's at, and it was. Haha. Coming in at number 13, we have Waluigi's Stadium. Not sure why, but for me, this one is always a very satisfying course to play. It just gives you that nice little sexy feel whenever you're moving it with the Wii wheel. You know what I'm saying? I think it's to do with the turns, but there's not so many turns to the point where it hurts. It's very fun to play. I really enjoy this one. The piranha plant thingies that go out of the chutes are really annoying at sometimes, but as long as you stick to a certain line, then you're pretty good. Okay guys, this is going to be a little bit strange, but we actually have a tie. Coming in also at number 13/12, whatever you want to call it, is Grumble Volcano. Grumble Volcano is an absolute icon just because of the ultra shortcut that is found on that rock. That's such a crazy shortcut. I remember when I first figured that out, I was going crazy. I was like, oh my god, I'm a hacker, bro. That's crazy. Overall, the vibe is a really good vibe. I really like how the course itself just starts crumbling in on you the more and more you progress. The enemies are fine, I guess. They're a little annoying at times. But the course overall is just really solid, and I really like it. Man, I'm not even gonna lie though, this course has some really crazy glitches that kind of bring it down for me, but for other people, they probably voted it up because of those glitches. Anyways, next up on our list, coming in number 11th, is N64's Bowser's Castle. This course was so close to getting into that top 10. It was one away, one spot, that's all it needed, but it just couldn't reach that top 10. This course definitely sets up the vibe of like this like medieval castle. It's really scary with all the lava and stuff that's overboarding it. This course is just somehow just gives you that feeling of just dread whenever you just start walking through the castle borders. The thwomps are really well introduced into this course. I really like them. They're moving around in random directions and all over the place. And then there are some that also target you, which is, you know, quite fun. Overall, a very menacing course. Really like it. Definitely up there as top 15 material. And we have finally reached our top 10 courses on this list. Without further ado, coming in at number 10, we have DK Mountain. This course is just such a well-rounded course, okay? It's got really good scenery, it's got very good shortcuts in it, it's got good question mark item areas, and on top of that, it's just a very like well put together course. It's got a lot of room for glitches, which is also another thing that a lot of people like about this course. Something that I personally like about it too. One of the other things that I love about it is that I'm a mock bike player, right? And so for this course to be specifically designed for mock bikers, it just really helps out its cause. Just a great feeling course, honestly, and it definitely deserves to be in that top 10 spot. Alright guys, coming in at our number 9 spot, we've got ourselves Toad's Factory. Whenever I play this course, I always think that I'm just this like super hard worker that's working hard on this factory to be making them sexy question marks for people driving at Mario Kart Land. The music also in this one is super fire. I always think of the little jingle, dun 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 dun. The layout's also really good. I really like how they integrated boost panels into it, so that way if you don't use the boost panels, you get stuck in this disgusting mud and you're stuck in it until you're able to get onto one of the boost panels to help you out. Also, it's just a great course overall. You got a lot of speed boosts, you got a lot of boxes, it's overall a fun time. You always know what you're getting into when you get into Toad's Factory, and that's why honestly it's voted so high up, is because everyone loves it. Alrighty guys, anyways, coming in at number 8, we've got ourselves Mushroom Gorge. Ever since I was a kid, this course has always been my favorite course of all time. And I'm surprised that it got this low, to be honest. I thought this was going to be way, way higher, like maybe in the top 3, you know? But it does still deserve at least to be top 10. I'm glad that it got top 10 in the end. From the gap shortcut to the amazing just scenery of the entire course, this course is just such a fun course to play the whole way through. It's definitely got like some sort of noob aspect to it because no matter what cart, no matter what bike, no matter what character you have, it doesn't matter because the mushrooms bounce everyone the same way for every single person, you know? Of that, it leads to some very, very interesting interactions. For example, you could see like a baby booster running around on this track, and that's why I love it so much, because it's so diverse a lot of the time. The more I think about it, I guess it does kind of make sense, because pros aren't really interested in diversity, they're more just interested in how cool the lines on the track are, but even so, definitely deserves a high tier ranking. Next up on our list, coming in number 7, we've got Rainbow Road. This course is absolutely known for how terrifying and how hard all of the turns and the jumps are. This course is definitely the hardest course out there, especially for outside drifters. Oh man, I can't even imagine trying to do that anymore. It's a very fun course overall. I really like the scenery of it. The aesthetic is really, really nice. I just think that it's just so hard at some points. You're just like, bro, could I just get through, please? Thank you. The way that it looks though, and the way of how aesthetically pleasing it is, you going up, down, left, right, all these jumps overall, you know, it's just, because of that, it doesn't feel forced. Like the hardness doesn't feel forced. It feels like it comes naturally. And I think that's why people rank this course so high up in the list. So yeah, that's Rainbow Road for y'all. Anyways, guys, coming in at number 6, the best Bowser's Castle there is. We've got the original Bowser's Castle. This course is definitely my favorite Bowser's Castle of all time, and it makes so much sense, you know? The other ones are quite good, but they're also really, really flat. This one definitely uses the ability of moving up, down, left, and right, and I really like that about it. It's also got a lot of really good thwomp positions like the other one did. Not as good as N64's Bowser's Castle one, but still pretty solid. I like it a lot. Lava is really, really well implemented in this course. You've got that nice spiral of stairs, which is really, really cool to see. And overall, it's just really, really cool. The only thing I hate about it is the stupid pimple popper things that hit you and you're like, die. Other than that, it's a very menacing course, and I definitely agree that it should be in the top 10. And thanks for you guys putting it in top 10. Thank y'all. We have now reached the top 5, and coming in 5th place, we've got ourselves Diaz Delfino Square. I always thought I was so cool for racing around in Diaz Delfino Square. Something about it just gives you like that nice swag vibe. I always say that if your favorite course is like the Diaz Delfino Square, then you're kind of like this like cool kid that likes cool ranch Doritos. So you're like weird, but it's like respected. What I really like about this course is also you get like a free will stance, you know? You can either go straight, you know, for the people that are Funky Kong Flame Riders, but you also have the mock bike mains, and you can go down the drift section, you know? And then there's also a lot of really, really cool shortcuts that just really are implemented well because of this course. The bridge at the very end is also very, very good. I really like that because of how sometimes you go up and then other people go down, and so it kind of adds this like little bit of randomness to the game, you know? Overall, Diaz Delfino Square definitely deserves this 5th spot, and I can't agree more with y'all on that, 100%. Alright guys, we're nearing the end here. Coming in at number 4, we have got Koopa Cape. When I was a kid, this course was always the first course I'd always want to go to. Something about it is just super, super fun, super, super lighthearted, and it just makes you feel like awesome when you're playing it. You get to go super Sonic speed whenever you go down like the nice like waterfall, little shoe area. There's not too many enemies, and there's also a good amount of shortcuts, which makes it a lot of fun. You've also got boost panels that make you go up in the air. Another major thing I like about it is the little shocker things that if they shock you, it makes you like tiny. It kind of brings into like a little bit of effect of what like Mario Kart really is, you know? This course is definitely worth the top 4 spot on this list, and maybe even a little bit higher to be honest, because this course is great, and it is such a good time every time you play it. Alright guys, coming in at number 3, claiming the bronze medal of superiority on all these 32 tracks, we have Coconut Mall. I'm telling you, this game has a lot of amazing courses, but no course is more iconic than the Coconut Mall. I mean, have you seen the music to it? It's absolutely amazing. You know, the music's amazing. The course itself is great. It has really, really good lines, really, really good shortcuts, really, really good boxes, really, really good enemies. Just overall, everything is solid about it. It's amazing. Whenever this course gets picked in CTGP, you already know no one out there is gonna be like, oh my god, Coconut Mall, ugh, I hate Coconut Mall. No one's gonna be like that. Every single person out there has a high rating of this course, and it makes total sense. I 100% agree with this. So yeah, that's Coconut Mall for y'all. Alrighty guys, coming in second place, getting the silver medal, and honestly, one of my personal favorites, Maple Treeway. From the get-go, I always knew this one was going to be high. Everyone knows this one's going to be high. It's got amazing qualities to it, great course overall, lovely enemies, lovely atmosphere, lovely music. It's just overall an amazing time whenever you play this course. I mean, what more is there to say about Maple Treeway, guys, that no one else has said already? It's just super fun. It's got a lot of really, really cool stuff to it. It's got shortcuts galore. It's got a shoot. It's got enemies that like make you want to like feel good inside. It's got such a good atmosphere, such good music, and it leaves everyone wanting like the perfect amount. I was really honestly shocked that how this was not number one, because I really thought from the get-go that this was going to be number one top tier first place, you know? But second place is definitely nothing to be ashamed of. It did really well for itself. But y'all didn't just stay here just to hear number two. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, coming in at number one, first place, getting the gold medal, the best course according to y'all in Mario Kart Wii, DK Summit. A big shock for me, because honestly, this course is great. I love this course, but I did not expect this course to be number one, because all the other courses are iconic, you know, you always sing of these courses, but DK Summit, it's just, even though it's a great course, you just did not expect it to just come out on top. Just a heads up, DK Summit only won by 6 points. That's the equivalent of one voter. So one voter had the difference between deciding if Maple Treeway won or DK Summit, and they decided DK Summit. Again, what more is there to say about DK Summit? It's such a great course as well. I love this course as much as I do all the other courses, to be honest. This course has such a great atmosphere. It's got really, really good shortcuts, just like Maple Treeway does, except for these shortcuts tend to be more skill-based. Obviously, the lines itself are a lot more skill-based as well. Overall, this course is a lot more skill-based than second place Maple Treeway. Honestly, I think Maple Treeway had a little bit of a step up when it comes to the environment factor and the way it makes you feel, but this course just implements that skill necessary to play in Mario Kart, and that's why I think a lot of pros like it. This course is just an amazing course, definitely deserves that number one spot, and I am so happy to say that I got first place. And that about wraps up the entire video, guys. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you did. I really enjoyed making this video, as you guys could probably already tell. It was really cool seeing your statistics, and if you guys want more of this in the future, please feel free to, you know, put something in the comments. This was extremely fun, you know, and yeah, I'll see you guys in that next one. Peace out, guys. Love y'all.